So this is a reaction video to Dstyle. Dstyle made a video called Obama and His Obsession with His Legacy. Alright, so, you know, uh, honestly, I think that this is, personally, right off the bat, this looks like Republican rhetoric. That's what it looks like. You know, the Republicans have been trying, and I'm talking about right wing conservatives, they've been trying to destroy Obama from the beginning, from the very beginning. And it's not going to stop. Even up until the very end, uh, him leaving the office, they will try to erase any progressive action that he made. Any. And if you say he's done very little, then the very little that he's done will be erased. I just don't understand whether the criticism has anything to do with what he's done or with just talking out of your ass like a jackass. But let's listen to D-Style. I'm going to fast forward through this shit because it's long-winded, 28 minutes, but whatever. Let's get this started.
Look, man, I'm gonna try to be fair in this video. All right, I am. I'm not just gonna just come out here to just bash the guy, and that's not my goal. My goal is only to give you,
His goal is not to bash him, but he's gonna do it anyways.
Truth from my perspective. That's it. That's all I can do.
Right.
All right.
What's your perspective?
So in 2008. Actually, that started in 2007.
Before we even continue, I wonder if he's going to discuss in what state the country was in 2007, walking into Obama and his presidency. Let's see if he even addresses that.
In 2007, Barack Obama announced that he's going to run for president of the United States. He was a young senator from Illinois, right? I almost said Chicago. A young senator from Illinois. And no one thought this guy would ever, they thought maybe down the line, but I mean, no way was he going to beat Hillary Clinton. There was just no
way. That wasn't really the reason why people were saying he couldn't beat president. It had nothing to do with Hillary Clinton. Let's keep it real, D-Styles. People were saying he couldn't be president because he's black. He had a hard time fucking squeezing out that bullshit. But whatever.
Right? And it was the other guy, man, Edwards. Right? At the time, Edwards was the white male. The media was putting it out there that he was he could be the next JFK. but anyway, people sleep on Edwards today because he didn't end up doing very well, right? But before that, I mean, a woman president, a black president, really? It just,
It's just, a black president, really? That's how people thought. And, that's that southern rhetoric that I'm talking about. It's what people thought. It's what people were thinking. And it's the type of obstacles he was facing. And it's the obstacles that we will face today. All of us, individually. And we've been facing it. We've been kind of sleeping on it. But this isn't a one-man show, It's not. When you promise change, you need everyone to work together. But we really haven't been doing that.
Those questions. And then something happened. Obama started putting out a narrative. What narrative was?
Narrative and a platform is different. A narrative is sort of a lie. So automatically he's calling Obama a liar. A platform is, just philosophies that you live by, and you like other people to support you, and you set this platform as a president. Whether you're able to achieve it or not, you have those behind you backing you up, and you can prove that because you were elected. That's how democracy should work, right? But he calls
First,
it
he
a
was
rhetoric.
anti-war, right? He was anti-intervention.
What an evil motherfucker.
He was showing real- he
Anti-war.
said,
What an
"Let's stop the war.
evil
Get troops
motherfucker.
out of Iraq." I mean, he was going all out.
What a
Right?
fucking douche.
This dude was going all out.
Wanted to
Scared
take
the shit
soldiers
Fox
out
News
of
and shit.
Iraq.
I mean, you had Fox News over there. Like, oh, I can't believe the Democratic Party is letting somebody like this
Fox News?
even run for.
First of all, Fox News was fucking scared to begin with. Just knowing that they had to deal with an African American that was possibly going to become the leader of the free world. The fact that he was going to be the top, the representative, the one that goes to different nations and represents this country, an African American. They were scared of that shit. Had nothing to do with his ideals. This is bullshit.
For their office, you know? How could they let that guy? I mean, he's a socialist. I mean, he was just going all out.
Bullshit.
Right? I mean, he was out there talking about universal health care and about covering
Bullshit.
everybody and getting rid of
He was talking about it, but
lobbyists.
that's not why people were against
he
him.
talked about getting rid of lobbyists and
Bullshit.
stop giving subsidies to force.
I'm going to have to fast forward through this. I'm only 2 minutes and 44 seconds in, and there's a pile of bullshit. Let me fast forward to 5 minutes.
Now, ironically, another guy that's promising to change, right? It's a different type of change, but it's a change nonetheless.
Oh, he's comparing him to Trump.
You know, just different styles, but the same rhetoric. Really,
What?
When you really think about it, different styles, same
What?
rhetoric, right?
Let's think about it, bro. Let's see. What do you got?
So he gets into office, and what happens?
Obama is just like Trump. That's what Dstyle is saying. This is what I'm saying. Some bullshit Republicans are trying to erase. And they've infected a lot of people with their rhetoric. But let's continue.
Gitmo was still open. Then they shut it down. The troops remained in Iraq. Continued the George Bush tax cuts. Continued the same George Bush foreign policies. And it's like he didn't even touch the foreign policy. He just let it be. He expanded it, actually. Right? Income inequality just got worse.
Expansion doesn't mean supporting.
Think about it.
It means that you
Government
open loopholes.
subsidies continued. Subsidies for oil companies continued.
Meaning you can benefit who you feel without having to go against the party that's going to challenge you.
The banks that caused
This
the
is
crash
what happens when people don't know
are now
politics.
bigger.
They start
than the
arguing
world
shit
ever
and
happened.
treating it like Obama's a
Hasn't done
king.
anything to break up the banks.
He hasn't done anything to break up the banks. How the fuck do you break up the banks when everyone is purchasing their homes, investing in their businesses, and depositing funds into the bank? You cannot just be a president and break up the banks. What the fuck is this guy talking about?
They're bigger now.
Oh, they're bigger now. Oh, that's because motherfuckers didn't learn and they continue to deposit shit into the banks.
You know, just build them out. Put the tab on the American taxpayer. We'll pick up the tab, but put it in the debt.
You want to know why they got bigger too? Is because when Obama became president, people became comfortable in purchasing homes, purchasing automobiles, purchasing items. That is why unemployment has gone down. Fuck you, D-Styles.
What do you do? I mean, we basically had another Republican president for 8 years. Right? Might as well.
Bullshit.
Well, I mean, it's basically the same thing.
The same thing. The same
You know, he
thing.
did some things, like, you know, he started partying, you know.
I mean, Dream Act. Are we just gonna ignore this shit? Oh, it's the same thing. If it's the same thing, then why are Republicans trying to overthrow everything he's done? Does that make any fucking sense to you? This shit is fucking retarded.